In this video, I'll be discussing 8.6 from Signing Naturally, Numbers, Giving Phone Numbers. So for this one, I want to do a little bit of a review for numbers 1 through 5. So whenever you are counting, what are those called? Cardinal numbers. Then which way does your palm face, in or out? Okay, so it should be palm in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You keep going from there. Okay, so that's cardinal numbers counting, palm in. Okay, whenever it is a nominal number, this means a noun. A noun would be like your phone number, a social security number, the house number for your address, your zip code, etc. Whenever it's a number that is a noun itself, your palm is always going to be facing forward. Okay, so even if it's a 1 through 5, you're not going to flip it around. It'll always be facing forward. So phone numbers, your palm will stay out the entire time. Okay, so first off, let's start with area codes. So area codes are 3 numbers. So what you're going to do is that you're going to do it in a 1, 2. Okay, so for the area code 510, you're going to go 5 with your palm out, 10 without shaking. So it's not going to be 5, 10, okay, or 5, 10, anything like that. It's going to be 5, 10. For 9, 2, 5, then you're going to do 9, 25. Okay, or you could do 9, 25. Then for 415, then it'll be 4, 15. Okay, notice that it doesn't do a multiple movement. It's just 4, 15. Okay, it's also not 4, 1, 5. 4, 15. Then 408 is going to be 4, and then because 08 doesn't make its own kind of number, you'll just do that one together. So 408. Okay, 707, same thing, 707. And then 559, so there's a couple ways that you can do this. You can sign the 5 and then the 59, or you can sign 559. You can do it both ways. They're both correct, okay? So, but it's not going to be 55, 9. That first number has to stay separate, okay? So 559, or it can be 559, okay? So keep that in mind as we add a little bit more with an entire phone number. So the last 7 digits of the phone number without the area code. Okay, so for this one, the phone number is 813 to start with, 1670. So 813, 60, 70. Okay, so for the 813 part, what do we do? Okay, the first number and then the second 2 numbers by themselves. Okay, so 813, okay, and then 1670. For this one, it'll work best if you use the 10-6 format rather than this one or the shaking one. Okay, so we'll do the 10-6, okay? So we have 813, 16, 70. Okay, so the 16 by itself, 70 by itself. Okay, so so 3 numbers, it's going to be 1 number, then 2 numbers. And then for the last 4, it'll be 2 numbers, 2 numbers. Okay, so 813, 16, 70. Okay, 642, 1743. Okay, so 6, 42, 17, 43. Okay, 3, 3, 1207. 3, palm out, 83. 12, just one time, 0, 7. 960, 72, 21. Okay, or you could do the 72, 21. Okay, for 6680844, this one usually would have a rocking number, the 68, but we don't do rocking numbers in phone numbers. Okay, so it's going to be 668. Okay, or think 668, 08, 44. Okay, 512, 44, 45. Okay, so 5, palm out, 12, single motion, 44, 45. Or you could do 4, 4, 4, 5, all of them palm out. Okay, also, whenever we're putting all of this together, think about it this way. Okay, so 707-235-3104. Okay, so 707-235-3104. Okay, so remember that that's how it's going to work. So think it through this way. So a phone number with an area code, you're actually going to move over kind of in little pauses, and then you'll nod after each one. Probably should have explained this first before I did the example. Okay, so you're going to give the area code on your non-dominant side, so turn toward that side. Then you're going to pause with a nod. Then you will, for your pause, so then you'll pause again, shift slightly to the middle to give the next 3 digits, and then you will nod for that one, and then you will shift again to your dominant side to give the final 4 digits, and then you will pause with a nod, okay? So for this one, then it is going to be the one we just did, 707-235-3104, okay? So I'm going to turn this way. So 707-235-3104, okay? So that is how you're going to do that. So you're going to go from here to here to here, and you will pause and nod with each one that you do. So practice this with your own phone number. Practice a couple other phone numbers as well. Remember, the most important thing is to be clear and not to mix the numbers. So remember the 1, 2, and then the 2 and 2. Okay, keep up the good work with your phone numbers. Here we go.